My name's Caitlyn Trout. I'm from Belfry, Kentucky. My best meet lifts are 352 squat, which is the world record for now, 160 bench, and then 365 deadlift. As far as being a strong female in a male-dominant sport, I have surprised a lot of people, I think. I even have surprised myself. I don't think starting out, I didn't think that I would be at this level right now so quickly. You know, I started lifting with all guys from day one, so it hasn't really crossed my mind very much. I hear a lot more than I want to sometimes. But I think in the end it's really helped me because I've had a lot of experienced training partners to kind of help me lead along the way. So it's probably been a better experience than most girls have starting out, and I probably wouldn't be where I'm at right now if it wasn't for that. But you know, I'm starting to make a name for myself and living up to a higher standard than even what I had set for myself. As far as like bucking the stereotypes, just some advice, just be yourself. Who cares what other people think? I consider myself a pretty girly girl in this sport. I still like to wear my makeup when I lift and wear my earrings, but you know, it's okay if you don't. I think you should just enjoy what you do, and who cares about what other people say if you feel good about how you look and how you perform. Who cares? Well, I started out, I guess whenever I started becoming more competitive in the sport, carb backloading, but I've modified it a lot, so I don't know if you could call it carb backloading for sure. I know that women have to adjust things like the amount of carbs after your workout in order to keep from gaining weight. So I've had to experiment a lot. I typically eat, 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, and then I'll keep the carbs low until after 6, and then after a workout I'll have about no more than 120. So it's a really low in comparison to the book. Nothing against that, it's just for a 130-pound girl, you can't have over 250 carbs after a workout and stay lean. So I've had to adjust that. I've also had to keep eating clean. Like during the day I'll have lean proteins and lots of vegetables. I don't really vary from that. I'll have my coffee and cream, whatever. But in the evenings, as far as like eating carbs, I keep it pretty clean too. Maybe a slice of pizza every now and then drink a lot of water. What has been best for me is just to go up there and do it. Maybe I'll keep the steps in my mind, like, okay, state your feet, keep your back tight. But after that, it's just like one and done, I get a lot of weird questions like, who's beat you up? My class is full of all females, so they don't really understand like what I do. Although we've been together probably for like 3 years, my whole entire class, so they've learned a lot about me, and they learned that whenever I come into class with 2 jugs of water just to overlook it instead of look at me weird. But yeah, it's just different, and I get a lot more questions now about working out in class rather than why do I do what I do. Right now I'm in my last year of my master's program at Eastern Kentucky University. I'm doing speech-language pathology, which a lot of people don't know very much about. It's very competitive, so outside of powerlifting, that's my life like 100%. I work pretty much for free right now for my internship, so that keeps me busy. And then I still take classes online, and it's kind of like I live a double life a little bit. Because I'm a completely different person. I'm all about that field, and then after, I guess, 5, I'm all about powerlifting.